Hi everyone, this is Athena from Courage Coaching. Thank you for stopping by today. If you are new to my channel, then please click on the subscribe button in order to get notifications for any new videos that I upload. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the passive enabling father in a family unit where the mother is narcissistic. Now, what does a passive enabling father look like? And does this father love his children? It is unfortunately very tragic when a father isn't psychologically strong enough to stand up to their spouse. So in this case, the narcissistic mother is the one that is always dominating the entire family with her wishes, with her needs, with her wants. The passive enabling father isn't able to stand up to his wife's abuse, to his wife's manipulations, and unfortunately, this father is not able to protect his children from his wife. A passive enabling father will say to his children, "Please don't upset your mother. You know what she's like." Or even worse, he will say, "Please go and apologize to your mother and try and make things right with her." Now, if you are the child of a father like this, you will know how horrible this feels. There may be moments where you look at your father and you feel sorry for him, because maybe you can clearly see what a victim he is in his own marriage. Maybe you can clearly see how terrified he is of his wife. In many ways, you can see how unable your father is to stand up to his wife. He knows that if he does, there will be hell to pay, and that is why he also doesn't protect you. The problem is, if you are a child in a family like this, you are left wondering whether your father truly loves you. Because a truly loving, protective father would do everything in his power to protect you from the abusive parent. He would tell his wife to not be so cruel or so nasty. But the passive father in this case enables his wife's behaviors because he is just not strong enough to stand up to her. In most cases, sadly, when a father is passively enabling, he is just unconsciously doing what he has always known from his own childhood. If your father is passively enabling, it may be that his own mother was narcissistic, that his own mother was domineering, that his own mother was abusive, neglectful, and critical. And that is why your father ended up with a partner that resembles his family of origin. This is trauma that is unconsciously repeated, unfortunately. And this doesn't mean that your father doesn't love you. Your father probably does love you, but he isn't able to truly see what is happening in this case. And the longer your father has been with his wife, the harder it is for him to make any changes. And you may find yourself in some moments where you have a chat with your father one-to-one when mum isn't there, and your father says to you, I know that your mum is a difficult person. I know that she's impossible sometimes. And as the child, you will feel heard in that moment. You'll be like, great, Dad is actually on my side. Dad actually does agree with me. But the problem is that this isn't enough, because if your father doesn't protect you in moments where your mother's being horrible to you, well, he's not really on your side, is he? The problem is that when he doesn't stand up for you, when he doesn't protect you, you will feel even more hopeless. Because you will see that this never changes. You will see that there is never anything good that comes out of your relationship with either of your parents, because they are both abusing you in a sense. When your father is not protecting you, when he's enabling your mother's behavior, he is also neglecting his duty of care towards you as a father. The most important thing to realize in this sort of family dynamic is that the likelihood of either of your parents changing and becoming better is very, very slim. The quicker you accept that your parents are not going to change, the better you will feel, because with acceptance comes freedom. The quicker you accept this reality, the better for you, because you can walk away and create your own family unit outside of your family of origin. You can find friends, a partner, people around you that are uplifting, that are loving, that are compassionate, that celebrate you, that help you feel good about yourself, where you have fun, where you can be authentically you. Our family of origin in many cases is not good for us, but we can still move away from this and create a life of our own that meets the needs that we have, even if we didn't get those needs met in our childhood. We can create that as an adult. We have the capability of doing this as long as we are aware of our own shortcomings. We are aware of our own conditioning from the trauma that we will have experienced in our childhood with a narcissistic mother and an enabling father. Once we have awareness, once we work on our recovery, then anything is possible. We can genuinely have a happier life where we can truly be ourselves. That is the end of the video today. Thank you so much for listening and for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.